How's it going, everybody? It's Charlie, and welcome back to another video on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. Hope everyone is having a great night so far. I'm sure that you all are, as Leeds United have been victorious in South Wales this evening, dominating, battering Swansea City 4-0, which looks like Leeds United will now be in the top two, as Bristol City are currently beating Southampton, which is amazing to see. Just before we get into the game in more detail, make sure you're smashing that like button. It really does help get the video out there to more people. Please subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. Hit the notification bell and get all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And make sure that you're checking out the sponsor of the channel, Josh Firth. His links are in the description down below. So then, as I just said there in the intro, guys, Leeds United absolutely dominating, battering Swansea City in South Wales this evening, and a complete performance. I'd say that's more complete of a performance than what Cardiff was a little bit earlier in the season, away from home when we beat them 3-0. I thought every player today, pound for pound, was absolutely unreal. The Swansea didn't have a sniff in the game. They had a period in the second half where they had a lot of the ball and it just went a little bit flat. I knew they'd kind of come out in the second half and play it a little bit better, given how poor they were in the first half. But let's just speak about that first half. Obviously, Leeds United 2-0 up within the first 10 minutes of the game. A late change to the lineup. Obviously, Pat Bamford was down to start the game as the number 9. But something happened to him in the warm-up, an injury, it seems. And then Yoel Perreault came in as a late replacement. First goal, though, comes from Cree Somerville. Nice shot, which does take a deflection to go into the goal on 6 minutes. And then Yoel Perreault put Leeds United 2-0 up on the 10th minute. And yeah, cruise control within the opening 10 minutes. It was quite bizarre. I did predict 3-1 in my preview. I did believe Swansea would get a goal with them being the home side. But as I say, guys, they didn't have a sniff in that game. We were completely relentless, dominating from minute one. All-round play was good. We were controlling the pace, passing the ball around well, some nice 1-2s. The defence was solid. It's a clean sheet away from home again. For Archie Gray was unbelievable in that first half, and his first half was summed up by the assist for Willy Gnonto's goal, the third goal of the game. Lovely ball on the right-hand side, just over the defence. Great run from Willy Gnonto, plays him in, cuts it onto his left foot, and it's a cool finish into the bottom corner for Willy Gnonto. On some really good form, obviously. He opted to keep Dan James on the bench for this one, which is good. You don't want to rush him straight back into the starting 11 after having an injury for a few weeks. But again, we've got the luxury at the minute where we don't have to rush these players back, do we? We don't have to rush them back with the options that we've got in our squad now. And yeah, Leeds United are 3-0 up at half-time in cruise control. Game pretty much wrapped up. But, I was saying on the watch along that it would be good for Leeds United to get a fourth goal early on in the second half just to kind of, ease the pressure a little bit and, just cruise to victory. But like I said, Swansea came out in the second half with a little bit of a point to prove, had a lot of the ball. They were creating some half chances without any real conviction. I think Patterson put one over the bar. I think Patterson had an attempt that went just wide as well. But other than that, they didn't really do anything in the second half. And then on the 70th minute mark, just as Leeds were about to make some changes, Willy Gnonto gets his second goal of the evening. Somerville kind of one-on-one with their defender, plays Willy Gnonto in, he uses his pace to beat the Swansea defenders and slot it home to make it 4-0. And at that point, you could sit back, you could relax, and you could just enjoy the rest of the game. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, just at the point of recording this, I'm just going to check. It's the 90th minute at Ashton Gate, and Bristol City are 3-0 up against Southampton. So Leeds United will enter the top two, and they will remain in the top two, I believe, even if Ipswich win tomorrow. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, so even if Ipswich win tomorrow, Leeds will still be in the top two. And like I said, Southampton travel to West Brom on Friday night. I think that could be another defeat for them as well. West Brom being a very good team at the Hawthorns this season. But again, I'm being guilty of it again. I'm focusing on other teams. Let's just be present in the moment and enjoy what we're doing. The football that we're playing at the minute is unbelievable. So cool, so calm and collected on the ball tonight. just oozing confidence. You could just tell that, they they didn't have a sniff in that game. There was no pressure, there was no jeopardy at all in that game. Completely dominant. The defence was unreal. Joe Rodon and Ethan Ampadu, what a partnership. Still only one goal conceded since the turn of the year as them two as a centre-back partnership. Archie Gray, what a talent. What a talent. Unbelievable game from Archie Gray. Junior Firpo with some good defending tonight as well. Real improvement on his defensive work tonight as well. Good to see Connor Roberts come on and get some minutes as well as the likes of Matteo Joseph, Gellart, Anthony and Dan James. Yeah, all in all, guys, absolutely buzzing with that. And as I say, Leeds United are in the top two. And, if Southampton lose on Friday and then we beat Plymouth, we'll be 5 points clear. 5 points clear in the top two. And that just seems too good to be true. Hopefully it can be the case, though. But like I say, guys, let's just enjoy this moment. I love this team at the minute. I just love this team. I love watching the team. I love following this team at the minute. We're all emotionally invested in this team now. I think last season it was definitely not the case. But, these players just look like they're having so much fun out there. There's real cohesion, real unity. Everyone's got the same goals in mind. And it's just a pleasure to watch us play football at the minute. And that was a complete and utter domination job in South Wales tonight. Swansea City battered, embarrassed on their home turf as Leeds United leave the Liberty Stadium with all 3 points after a 4-0 win. That is it for the match review this evening, guys. Really hope that you've all enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you are smashing a like on the video. Please subscribe if you are brand new. Hit the notification bell and get all of your thoughts and opinions into the comment section down below. There'll be no content on the channel tomorrow, unfortunately, guys. It is Valentine's Day. I'm going to spend the night with the missus. So I will be back on Thursday evening with a predicted 11 video for the Plymouth game on Saturday. So make sure that you tune in for that. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.